Alright, welcome back. We're off to explore another village. If I actually click on the window, there we go. Right. You are entering a Sartalized village. Try not to murder anybody. I make no promises. What have you got in here? Hand axe, some stuff, and some things. I didn't see any of that. There we go, leather shirt. Quit shutting the door on me, guys. Alright. What's in here? Yep. Try and aim for the door. Yeah, the movement system, I don't know, it's something that's always difficult to get used to. They got a pot. You just shut the door on me while I was stood in it. I don't know. Yeah, that pot will be useful. I can craft them now, but it's such a long-winded crafting process. I may give it a go though, because having multiple pots is so very useful. Hey you. What do you have? A spear, a knife, a torch, and a shovel. Okay. He's got some mail mittens though. I quite like those. I'm just looking at people now. It's like a cartoon when they see somebody as like a big roast chicken going blah 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 blah. Yep. Are your turnips ready? What about these broad beans? Those are quite nice. Both in real life and in game. Let's see if we can recognize this. Nope. Right, so that's a pretty small village, honestly. It's a little bit crappy. Besides having a pot to trade, that would be cool. But yeah, let's go wandering through a field and see if there's any bushes we can harvest at this time of year. Over a month for the milkweeds. Yeah, it's still really early. Really early in game. Alright. Yeah, I mean there's a guy wandering through the fields here, but I mean it's not really worth killing the civilians, as it were. I'm gonna guess that I would find a village somewhere over here somewhere. Pretty sure. It's pure guess, of course, but nope. Well, I'm not really finding anything here. Ooh, there's a nice big hill. There's a bunch of reindeer over there. Let's eat some human flesh. And a bit of human fat. I wonder if I could chase these reindeer into the village. Alright, forest reindeer. We're going to be in the middle of a field, surely. Alright, so I'm going to start sneaking. I can't see it. Oh, there it is. Alright. It's running away from me. It hasn't spotted me, but it knows I'm here. Yeah, I think we're a couple of map tiles away from the village, really. And it's going to the south. So, I don't know, I've never seen wildlife running through a village, so I just wonder if, yeah, it's completely run away. But yeah, I just wonder if the villagers would join in attacking it. That'd be pretty cool, actually. Let's go get a drink from here. Have we walked out of their area yet? Not yet. But I'm liking how not rivery this place is. There's really not a lot of rivers. I'm liking that. I can actually walk around. That's quite nice. I'll probably visit this area a lot more often than the area to the east of where I'm setting up camp. Anything in the distance? Nope. What is that? Map tile, it looks weird. Oh, it's a thicket. So I can have a look at that. There's probably a lot of plants in it, or it could just look like everything else, I guess. Pretty much, yeah. Bushes. Yeah, it's just full of generic bushes. There are some things over here, though. Raspberry bushes. Can be harvested after a month. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of raspberries, or not raspberries specifically. There's a lot of berries coming into season here in the UK. It's quite nice seeing blackberries everywhere, and they are delicious. And nobody seems to pick them as well, except for me. I don't know why you wouldn't. I mean, it's just there, like handfuls of free delicious blackberries. Might as well. And also elderberries. You gotta cook those though, because they're poisonous. Only a little bit poisonous though. They're alright so long as you don't eat the seeds in the middle. Or pits, if you will. What about down here? Nope, this area of the map seems to be rather barren. Well, not barren, but devoid of human activity. Let's put it that way. More fucking rivers. I love you, rivers. I want to dive into you and drown. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of fords, so I can't complain. Oh shit, I didn't realize it was that late. We have collapsed, and I am miles and miles away. Right, I'm just gonna sleep here. There we go. It's morning. Something in your pack is smelling foul. I'm pretty sure it's this human cut that I'm about to eat. Well, maybe it's this rye bread, actually. Yeah, it probably was, actually. Now that I think about it, I cooked that ages ago. Well, it's gone now. You're a bit thirsty. Good job we're next to a river, so I can just slurp right out of it. Yeah, so eventually I think I'll travel to the other orangey blob bits. And really eventually, I might come down here and visit some of these other factions, but yeah, for the meantime, I think I'll head back, and I think it's been a couple of days now, so I'm gonna go check on my nets, and if there's nothing in them, so help me God, I'm just gonna burn the bloody forest down. Am I going the right way? Yes? Yes I am. I'm still on the wrong side of the river, but yeah, I should leave my raft just on the world map so I can cross this river, but then I wouldn't be able to check my nets. Ah, bloody trees, Jesus. Let me past. Yes, dive into the water. Whee! Right. Yes, zooming out so I can travel one map tile. That's how lazy I am. Right. Let's eat the rest of that. Let's grab a paddle. There best be some bloody fish in these things, I swear to God. There's no fish in this net. There's no fish in this net. Why? I'm getting a little bit miffed about this. I really don't understand that. Normally nets, you just leave them for a day and then they're absolutely stuffed with fish. And it's not like my fishing skill is incredibly poor. So, I don't know. I'm gonna actually hit up Google for a second and see if it's possible that these rivers just have no fish in them. Well, I'm not finding anything, so I think I'm just checking the nets too soon again. Right, I've got nothing to eat on me. Let's grab some stuff. Let's grab a few of these tasty roasted human cuts. Really trying to make them not go off. Blocks of woods. Yes, I think I'll do something with those in a minute. But yeah, so it's afternoon now of day 1 of the 4th week before Midsummer Point. Nice calendar, guys. So yeah, I think that I will leave it for until late afternoon of day 2 of the 4th week, etc. So that I know it's been at least a day. And if there's no bloody fish in them then I just don't even know what's going on. Curious berry shrubs. I'm trying to recognize what they are from the sort of grayed out thing. I think they might be blueberries, but I don't know. No, I know what blueberries look like. I'm not sure. But yeah, let's have a look at... Oh god. Yeah, everything's in different menus that have been added by mods. Yeah, this is what I want. So we want to make a weakened block, and then a half-chord block, and then a primitive block tub, which we can then turn into a primitive block pot. And then we'll have a pot to cook things in. Bloody hell, what a process. So we need to start a fire, so I'm going to move a couple of these blocks in this direction. Should be enough to start a fire. If I can actually do it. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Did not succeed. Did not succeed. You got to be kidding me. Do I have a ritual for this or something? Nope. Oh, I didn't sacrifice any human flesh for, I wonder if that even counts for... To keep the spirits of the forest pleased. I don't think they're particularly pleased with me, honestly. Light a fucking fire. There we go. Finally. Right, so it was added items. Weakened block. So now we basically just burn half of the block. Let's eat some flesh. There we go. And now we take that block. Do I actually just have it like... Oh no, it's being prepared. So that's going to be ready by evening. Okay. What else could I make in the meantime? I could make myself some clothes, actually. Because I do have some kind of crappy clothes. I would like to make much nicer clothes. I'm going to make them out of badger fur as well. Well, I don't have a lot of badger fur, so I'm going to need one of these stag furs at least. We could just spend the evening making clothes here, so let's have a look. I would like to replace this rough fur footwear. I can probably make some quite nice fur footwear. I need some fur trousers, a fur shirt. Yeah, basically replace all of this with fur. So, clothes. Gonna make some fur mittens out of these badger furs. There we go. You could have done better. We got decent ones, that's fine. And I think I can make some better fur footwear. Oh no, I need a lot more. Yeah, I guess my feet are bigger than my hands. Makes sense. What else could I make then? Maybe a fur cap? Sounds pretty useless. Oh, you see, if you use all one fur, then it says badger fur mittens. So that's what I wanted. That's why I was using that. Oh, my skin went wrong. Ah, well. It's only a squirrel skin. I wonder if I could still tan it. Probably not. The chosen item is spoiled beyond usage. Okay. Throw it into the river. Oh, bugger, it floats. Damn it. I'm stuck with it there now. It's probably going to smell as well. Never mind. Right, let's go back to clothes. I'll make some fur leggings out of the stag fur. That takes a while. But that's alright, we're just waiting for stuff to happen. So, right, let's put on my badger fur mittens, my stag fur leggings. Stag. Right. What else did I need? I needed a fur shirt, I think. Yeah, because I've got a woolen undershirt, which is not amazing. Could probably get rid of those linen trousers. And yeah, I would like a hood as well. So clothes. Fur shirt. Let's make it out of... Whoops. Well, let's try that again. I'll make it out of all stag fur. I like it just having the name of the fur that it's made out of. So that took 5 hours. Okay. Didn't expect that. But we'll just go to sleep now. I'll wake up in the morning, and this block should be ready, actually. You see a weakened block here. Let's grab that. Let's have a drink. Let's see. Let's put on my new stag fur shirt. It's very fancy. And what else did I want? I think I wanted a hood as well, didn't I? I'm wearing a leather cap at the moment. I think we'll leave that for now. That's enough clothes. That should be pretty decent protection. Let's have a look at this. So, from blunt attacks, yeah, the head is not very well protected, actually. I would really like to have better blunt protection there on my head. Because one hit to the head, and you're buggered, basically. Alright, stag fur hood, please. Took less than an hour to carve that out. Alright, let's have a look at that now. Yeah, see, that's a bit better. Point protection, pretty abysmal. You really just need plate mail for that. Squeeze, alright. Edge, pretty good. Tear is pretty good. And warmth, everything except my hands, which is unusual. I'm wearing fur mittens. You think that would be enough to keep my hands warm? There's badger fur as well. It's all fluffy. And yeah, that'll do for now. We're looking pretty well protected. That'll help with our, murdering of people. Right, so now we get to carve out this block. Why do we need a fire? Axe for removing the charred core and a fire lit nearby. Huh. If I need a fire, I need a fire. Alright, let's just use one block. Is it there? It is there, but it's kind of hard to see. You managed to make a fire. Very good. Right. Where is it? Half cord block. Fire lit nearby. The fire's going to go out probably by the time I finish this. Right, it's afternoon. Oh, I'm not carrying any foods. That's not a good idea. Let's grab the rest of those. They probably won't go rotten before I can eat them. So that's fine. Right, so... Alright, that's being prepared, I see. By late afternoon. Right. Right you are. I'm gonna go ahead and cut up some of these crappy clothes into more cords. I call them crappy, but I mean a masterwork linen shirt. Really? Yeah. It's crappy. Whatever. I mean, I don't need it, so... You know. Alright, utility articles, cords. I'm gonna try and make 2. I didn't pick up a lot. Leather belt, and that'll do. You are sweaty. Right, how many cords am I carrying? I've got 3 fine cords. There should be a bunch of branches there, but not quite enough. There is a bunch of branches there and there as well. It doesn't quite add up to 50, does it? That's alright, we can cut some branches off this. I should be able to stand here and actually make another net. 3 fine cords. There we go. Oh god, that's going to take forever. Right, so it's actually evening now, so I can pull those nets up. And if there's nothing in them, then I just don't even know what to do. So I got my half cord block. Let's go find out. I know it has been exactly more than 1 day. Squirrel fur just floating down the river. I wish it did though, but there's no flow actually. There's no fish in this net. There's no fish in this net. What? The only thing I can think of is that, like, because I've modded these nets into the game, they're not actually working as real nets. That's literally the only thing I can think of there. But I don't see how, because, I mean, the way the modding works is you tell the game it's a net, and the game goes, okay, that's a net, and you use it as a net. And that's it. You know, it's not rocket science. Oh, there's a stone on there. I'm going to grab that and drop it here. Collect the stones. Nom nom nom. Yeah, so that's a bit annoying, actually. But we're a bit tired and it's evening. Let's see how long it takes to carve out this half-cord block into a primitive tub. I wish it told me how long it would take. Alright, it's going to take a few hours. It'll take us through to night time. 3.5 hours to be exact. Can't move. Right. Sleep on my furs. You wrap yourself in furs and fall asleep. Get some more food out. Right, right, I decided to smoke the rest of that human flesh, didn't I? I probably shouldn't have done that. I've got a couple of roasted elk cuts here. They're not very nutritious, those, though. Nope, don't step in the water. Just drink it. Alright, so now I have a primitive block tub, which I believe I can just use to hold stuff. I think it's basically just a wooden tub now. But I don't know, it seems to... It weighs less than a pound, so I don't know. I would be more inclined to believe it's more like a wooden bowl in terms of the item that it clones. I'll keep hold of the shovel for now. I'll drop this bark though. There we go. So I should be able to turn this into a pot. A rock to be fire heated, then put Somebody forgot what resolution the game plays at. Right, yeah, this is how... Oh, it needs a... Does it need a rock or a stone? It's not entirely specific. Let's repeat. Stone. No, it needs to be a rock. This bloody game's distinction between rocks and stones. Does it really matter that much? I wonder if I could cook stew with poisonous mushrooms and then hire somebody with it and watch them eat it and then die. That would be really cruel, but I did just pick up a rock, did I not? Where the hell did it go? Did I really not pick it up? I swear I just saw a rock over here and I picked it up. Oh, there it is. Why the hell didn't I, rock to be fire heated? Right, it's not showing up here. Yeah, this probably needs multiples, but I can't see the multiples because it's spilling off the screen. So, I guess I'm just gonna go around picking up rocks until we have enough. Nope, that's not enough. I think it might need 5 actually. I seem to remember 5 being a number. Yes, 5 is a number. Ah, there we go. Right, how long does that take? That took like 2 seconds. Yeah, so basically, the way the mod is kind of modeling it there is... It's not a pot that you put on the fire, it's a pot that you heat some rocks up in... Or heat up rocks by the fire and then drop them in there. So that's how you get away with cooking stuff in wooden stuff. But that's basically just a pot now. We can cook in it just like a normal metal one, which is cool. But yeah, you can see the little tooltip is based on pot. So I'll drop that there, and we can cook some stews and stuff at some point. And actually some of the recipes, they let you use stuff that's already cooked. Yeah, I can make eclairs as well with whipped cream. Definitely going to be doing that. But yeah, meat recipes. Some of these, they let you use already cooked meat in stuff. Knife for preparing. So that requires raw meat. I don't know, I'm trying to find out which one it is. Prepared meals? Meat and mash. Well, that seems to require raw meat as well. Maybe I just got mistaken there. Baking recipes? Meat bread. Wow. Look at all these berry tarts and fish cakes and... Yeah, if only I could ever catch fish. What a pain in the backside. Right, so I think I'm going to chop down some trees here, and I think we're going to make a start on a little smokehouse. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Because I normally wait a while to start building anything, but yeah, I think if we actually get this done straight away, we can start smoking meats at our own settlement. And cut down the amount of traveling we have to do. Bloody hell. It's racking up a lot of fatigue. That's alright. When the fatigue hits maximum, I can start carving these trunks into logs, which lets the fatigue go all the way down. There we go. Yeah, I really wish my nets worked. I really do. But, I don't know. I've done some Googling and I cannot figure out what exactly the problem is. Alright, I am on to smoked stuff here. Let's take this smoked roach, just gonna be pointless, and grab that. No, burp. Right. Let's continue chopping down trees. It'll take a few to say the least. But yeah, I can check the message log here. So it says when I set the nets. So evening of day 2 of 4th week. So I'm going to try and leave it till the morning of day 4. So it's basically like a day and a half, and see if that works. But I do not know. I do not know whether it will. Right, let's chop down one more tree. I should have enough then, once I carve them into logs, to make the one corner piece of the thing. That is, if I don't pass out first. Let's just eat before we go to sleep. I don't want malnutrition. Right. You're feeling very thirsty. Right, so we've learned the origin of fire ritual, which is pretty useless. I want a request for a cache. That's what I want. But, you know. Right, I'm going to smooth out a couple more logs. Let's do this one. And then we'll go visit a village. Try and learn this ritual, and I suppose I could take some stuff to trade as well. I don't know, I think they still have a few things in this nearby one. Let's grab a hand axe, a knife, and yeah, I've got quite a bit of fur, so I'm gonna go ahead and take these clothes. I mean, that masterwork linen shirt's gotta be worth something, right? Yeah. A wooden mug. Yeah, I'll keep all of those. It's always worth having a few little containers knocking around. Right, I don't have anything to eat on me, but hopefully that'll change when I come here. Yeah, I could buy a pig. I don't know, if they had sheep, I'd be all over that. I mean, not in a sex way. I mean, I would be buying the sheep. I'm gonna steal that tub of water, though. What have you got? But yeah, I'm just hoping they got some kinds of foods, because if I can't get my nets to ever work, then, yeah, it's going to be a bit troublesome. What have they got over here? A broad axe, that would be perfect, actually, for what I'm about to start doing. Yeah. Whoa, nearly left the village there. That would have been bad. We've got badger furs and beaver furs. No, I can't eat those. I haven't paid for them yet. Yeah, I think I might have cleared them out otherwise. Why am I walking backwards? That's confusing. You've got a bag of flour here. Right, you, old person. Greetings, guest. Oh, I'm not a frequent visitor anymore. Right, I will pay my debts, please. So, you can have one hand axe, and you can have a knife. How about that? Needs to be tripled. Okay, that's interesting. How about a couple of pieces of clothing? Just a few more things. We're getting there. How about these linen trousers? Okay, that's a deal. All right. Goodbye. Alright, so what did I get? I got a broad axe, a fine broad axe as well, which is going to be really great for building the house, because that's really hard work. And I got a bunch of food, so that's good. Let's eat some of these roasted elk cuts, because they'll go rotten first. And they're also kind of crappy, but, you know. Yeah, so I think I might have cleared this village out of stuff that I want. I guess they got a couple of furs. Yeah, so maybe I'll grab those at some point. But, I didn't talk to the sage, god damn it. Back we go. Where are you? Sage? Sage? Got any sage? Where is he? God damn it. These guys are always such a pain in the dick to find. Where are you? Right, I found him. Teach me to perform the ritual. Thank you. The completely useless ritual. I don't know, we did have some trouble starting a fire though, so... Right, so I'm gonna go check my nets. That's gonna be the last thing I do for this video, because it's now the afternoon of day 4 of the 4th week before midsummer. So, It's been a day and a half, nearly 2 days, I think. No fish in this nets. Fuck! I just... Oh, man. Right. I don't know. I don't even know why I'm resetting them. I don't know why these aren't working. I guess I'll try and figure it out before the next video, but it just seems like a mystery to me. But next time we'll start building a little smokehouse, and it'll be quite nice.